Today, I am ranking every NBA team for this upcoming season based on their watchability and how much I'm going to be wanting to watch them. We're just going to go in alphabetical order, and what they have them here. Atlanta Hawks. Honestly, if they're good, I'll watch them. They honestly feel like if they're good, I'll watch them. But they're not anything like special in my opinion. Jalen Johnson's cool. CJ McCollum just was the best player against the Knicks in the playoffs. But like this, they got Lou Dort recently. They traded Ricochet to us, which is cool. I'm a Mavericks fan. But the Hawks are, if they're good, then I'll watch them, but that's about it. Celtics, I think for me they're 50-50. They're not really a must-watch. Them with Jaylen Brown for me is a must-watch. Them with Paul George, on the other hand, that's a 50-50 in my books. Tatum doesn't interest me as much as Jaylen Brown does. But that's how I think. That's what I like. They don't interest me as much as they used to. Brooklyn Nets. I'll watch a couple games with the Nets. Why even waste my time, bro? What do they have? Bro, they got MPJ and Julius Randle. That is some trash hoops. That is some trash hoops. I was trying to be optimistic, but no, that is trash hoops. Why would I even waste my time? I'm not watching a Nets game. Like, why? Hornets. They're 50-50. No, if they're good. They're just such a weird team to me. Like, trading LaMelo seemed weird to me. Because now it's like, okay, now they're fully relying on Kneppel to be the number one. In my eyes, he's a Klay Thompson, which is a great number two. He's a good number two and a great number three. But he's never, in my eyes, a number one option on a team. Especially a playoff team. He can be a number one option on a play-in to lottery team, but not a playoff team, which I think they want to be. So yeah, if they're good, I'll watch them a lot, but I don't know. The Bulls, they're a 50-50 for me, honestly. I'll put them, if they're good, above the Hawks. I love Caleb Wilson. He, in my opinion, he could easily be the best player from the draft. I know. He is such an athletic freak. He is so good. When I'm watching him, I know Summer League does not matter, but watching him in Summer League, oh my gosh, this guy is insane. This guy could do anything on the floor. The Bulls also got Norman Powell. They got Buzelis. I don't remember their roster. I know they don't have a bad roster. They have Josh Giddey. They don't have a terrible roster anymore. If they're good, I'm going to be watching their games. And the Cavs are 50. Okay, so here's the thing. LeBron still hasn't made his decision yet. If LeBron makes his decision and it's the Cavs, they're a must-watch. Easily. If not, they're a 50-50 above the Celtics. That's just how I feel. Actually, you know what? No, they're a must-watch. I'll put them in must-watch. They made the conference finals this past season. They're expecting to be even better, hoping to add LeBron. They're a must-watch team. Mavericks, I'm watching every single game. I'm a Mavericks fan. Without a doubt, watching every single game. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for this upcoming season. Cooper, apparently he grew to 6'11". If that's true, that's insane. Kyrie's coming back. That's automatically a must-watch. And then we got just Morris Johnson, looks really good in the Summer League. He looks like a rookie Lively. We know how that goes. Right, we know how that went. Hopefully Lively comes back. He's not injured anymore. We just got Ricochet. We have Marcus Sasser. Which that was such a weird, what was going on with Marcus Sasser? Why was it we had him but we didn't have him? You know what I mean? I don't even know where we got him. We just signed him. I don't know. And then we got Sergio. People saying he's baby Luka. I don't know about that. He did get a lot of assists. Who else did we? Why am I forgetting? I'm hoping we trade Clay, maybe even Gafford, to get some better pieces, or just, I don't know. Who am I forgetting? Did we not get someone else? Oh, Santi Aldama. I like that trade. I like Santi Aldama too. Denver, that's a must-watch just because Jokic, Jamal Murray. Always going to be a must-watch. I don't think they're going to be... I don't know if they're going to be as good as they are hoping to be, but they'll probably be a playoff team, most likely. Pistons. Honestly, they're a must. For me, they're a must-watch. I love watching the Pistons. They became my second favorite team back, even before they were the 1 seed, like this past season. The season before, they became my second favorite team in the league. I've watched, if I can, I watch their games. They're a must-watch for me. They're above the Cavs and the Nuggets for me, personally. That's how I feel. Warriors, 50, if they're good. No, it's a 50-50 just because of Steph. And the slight chance LeBron goes there, I guess. That's not happening, in my opinion. There's no way it's Cavs or retiring. That's how I feel. It's Cavs or he's retiring. There's no other place. Miami, people say Miami, that shot up as the number 1 option today. I just don't know why. I just feel like the Cavs just make sense. Warriors, though, they're 50-50. They don't excite me. I mean, Jimmy Butler's injured. Yeah, Steph Curry, he was still insane. He almost makes them must-watch, but they're 50-50 for me. Rockets, if they're good, bro, like, I don't care. They don't excite me, bro. If they're good, you know, I just don't care. Kevin Durant, like that team fell apart. I don't care about the Rockets. That whole team fell apart. I do not care. Pacers, I think they're a 50-50 above the Celtics. They're like, Halliburton's coming back. They're expecting to be a top 6 seed now in the East, a playoff team. But the East is wide open, or not wide open. The East is a lot more competitive this upcoming season. So we'll see. We'll see. I think they could be really good, though. Clippers, I'll watch a couple. I'll watch a couple games of the Clippers. They got Brandon Ingram over there. They got Darius Garland. Could be kind of fun, but I'll only watch a couple of games. I'm not wasting my time too much. I'll watch a couple games. Lakers, probably a must-watch team. They're probably a must-watch team. Luka's over there, right? And they just keep adding pieces. Even today, they signed 2 different players. One was a 2-way, that doesn't really matter. The other one was Matisse Thybulle, which, I mean, they do have to cut some players off the roster, but they just keep signing players, and they have options to cut. So, Bronny's going. So, yeah, they're a must-watch team. They added a whole bunch of good pieces. They're a must-watch team. Grizzlies, I'll watch a couple. I like Boozer. That's about it over there. They got Boozer, Cedric Coward, Omax. Look, I like Omax. That's about it, though. I don't know. Zach Edey, is he playing? He was injured a lot last season. We'll see. I'll watch a couple games with them. Heat, I think they become a must-watch. I think below the Nuggets. No, I think above the Nuggets. Giannis and Bam could be a scary duo. And the chance that LeBron goes there, they're kind of crazy. They're definitely a must-watch if LeBron goes there, like, for a fact. But I think they already are. With the fact that Giannis is there, that makes them a must-watch. So we'll see. We'll see how they go. Bucks. Why even waste my time? Tyler Hero, Miles Turner. That's going to be some butt over there. These are the top 2. They're bottom 2 in the East, by the way. They have to be. Like, I don't see any other teams being worse than these 2 in the East. Timberwolves, LaMelo and Anthony Edwards. That's a must-watch team. Below the Lakers, I think. but they're definitely a must-watch team. They're gonna be really fun. And then there's no longer the chance of LeBron going there, right? But still, LaMelo and Anthony Edwards, that should be really fun. Gobert's there, Jaden McDaniels. They should be a really fun team. Pelicans, I'll watch a couple. If Zion's playing, I'll watch. I don't care. I don't care about the Pelicans, but I'll watch a couple to watch Zion play because I like Zion a lot. But I'm only watching a couple games. The Knicks are a must-watch team. I'm just gonna put them above there. They're the defending champs. They're a really fun team. They're a really good team. They're a really fun team. Why would you not watch them? They are that good, and they are that fun. And their roster, only the big change is Mitchell Robinson, which is a huge loss, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Thunder, it's a must-watch. Shea by himself does that, but Jada, hopefully he's not as injured as he was last season. Chet, brother, I think they are on the path of trading him, like within the next upcoming seasons, with the drafting of Ade Mara, giving Hardenstein an extension. I think Chet is on the way out. And they've already dealt away 3 key pieces in Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, and Lou Dort. Lou Dort being the biggest by a lot, being a starter. But I think Sam Presti's obviously has a plan. It's obviously going to work. And they're obviously going to be a really good team. The Magic, if they're good. That's an if they're good team. I don't have the hype anymore for the Magic. They had hype. They really did have hype a couple years ago. Making the playoffs after not making it for a while. But I just don't care anymore. If they're good, I'll watch them, but they're not, crazy. Sixers are a must-watch team. Jaylen Brown being there now. So you have Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid. And then if LeBron ends up going there, brother, this team might be up there with the Mavericks as of watching every single game. Right now, they're a must-watch. But if LeBron goes there, that's a watch every single game. Because every single game is going to be a movie. Suns. I'm not going to lie. I'm watching a couple games. They don't interest me. I know they were with the 7-8 seed last season, surprisingly, but I just don't care. I'm watching a couple games. Booker's cool. Dylan Brooks is cool. He's there, right? I feel like I'm tripping, but Dylan Brooks is not Dylan, but he's there. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. Jalen Green's there. It's like such a weird team. I don't care. I'll watch a couple games. I don't care. Portland, if they're good, they feel like a Bulls kind of team. If they're good, they made the playoffs last season. Oh my gosh, Dame's coming back next season. Ja Morant's there. Actually, you know what? They're 50-50. I forgot about all that. They're 50-50. Ja Morant being there, Damian Lillard coming back from injury. That's a 50-50 kind of team right there. Kings. Why waste my time? That team sucks. I'm not even trying to but that team legit just is trash. Who's watching that team? I'm sorry, Kings fans. Who's watching that team? I like Acuff, but guess what? His defense isn't all that. As in, it's not even there. And I don't know if he's going to be generational offensively. So, Spurs, must-watch team, right behind the Knicks. Right about the Knicks. Wemby is insane. He is future GOAT. The only thing is, in the playoffs, he made me so mad because the team and him doesn't realize that he's 7'4", 7'5", and can just go to the rim at will, and they can just throw a lob, and no one can do anything about it. They could have won the finals if they just realized that, by the way. I got an ad on a... That doesn't make any sense. I got an ad. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. It's gonna be a little bit darker right now. Toronto Raptors. They're must watch. Actually, Kawhi being... They're 50-50. They really are 50-50. Because I don't know. If they end up being really, really good, there's like... If they end up being really, really good, and Kawhi's hooping, that's a must watch. If he's not hooping, they're 50-50. They're 50-50. Jazz, if they're good. And I think they can be good. Put them below the Rockets, put them below the Hawks. I think they could be a decent team. So if they're good, then yeah. And finally the Wizards, I think they finally jump up to a 50-50. I think Trae Young, Anthony Davis, AJ DeBonsta, Alex Sarr, and then whoever they want to throw in at the shooting guard, whether it be like who the heck is their guys? I know there's Bob Carrington, Bilal Coulibaly, Trey Johnson. Whoever they want to put at the two, that is a good starting lineup. I think they can be a decent team. I think they're definitely 50-50. I think they're over the Blazers. Alright. I think this is my tier list of every NBA team going into the 2026-2027 NBA season based on the watchability. Let me know if you agree with anything. Let me know if you disagree with anything.